This hand does not have a Vial, nor does it have a 2-drop, but we do have a lot of mid-game action. We do have a 1-drop. It's not the ideal 1-drop, but it is something. The opponent plays discard spells, could potentially fuel it. Alright, so looks like our opponent is on Eldrazi Taxes. Our hand is okay against that. Because we have some action. We can Blade Splicer them, buy time, Angel or Splicer. We can use Ajani to keep their Vial tapped, potentially. Let's see, so Vial on 1, I don't think that's anything. Could blow us out with, I don't know, Judge's Familiar, Isamaru. I'd probably tap it just to put the fear in my soul. So next turn we can Angel the Splicer, or we can Ajani, keep a Vial tapped. Ooh, Path to Exile. On the Splicer, he's like, I am having none of that Restoration Angel business. Get that out of my house. That's what the opponent just said. He's like, you can have your 3/3 Golem. You will not have that 1/1 Blade Splicer. So help me God. Okay. So we still have no cards in our graveyard. Opponent now has a cat. Kind of want... Nah, that can't be right. Johnny's wrong. I think Fulminator is also wrong. I think the only line that makes sense is Splicer. It's not the most efficient use of our mana, but just getting, like the way the blockers are lining up, I think this is the only play that makes sense here. Ghost Quarter, okay. So they could Violent a Splicer, and then tap for an Angel the Splicer. So they can kind of go to town as well. This could end up being a very kind of back and forth game. Or maybe one of the reasons why they path the Splicer is because they want to Wasteland Strangle. That'd be a kind of interesting interaction, Strangler and Lavamancer. So I'm taking cards from my graveyard and exiling them, and they're taking cards from exile and putting them back in the graveyard. So it's like Wasteland Strangler, kill your token, put cards back in the graveyard. Lavamancer, exile cards from my graveyard, kill the Wasteland Strangler. All right, now they're exiled, so put them back in your graveyard. Wasteland Strangler. It's probably not going to come to that, but that would be neat. So attacks into my Golem tokens. That means the opponent has something, which means I'm going to take Brimaz, and I'm going to double block the cat. Just killed the opponent's cat. Was getting all up in my business. Thought not seer. I thought I would not see her. Nevertheless, here she is. So the opponent's going to take Ajani or Angel, probably Angel, just because we can target the Splicer. Kind of brutal if the opponent then tied Hollow Sculler and took our Angel. So it's probably a Wasteland Strangler to target the Splicer in response to the Angel. That's my guess. So, do not really want to attack. Wish I could get some cards in my graveyard. That'd be nice for the Lavamancer. I don't think Fulminator's really going to do a lot yet. Opponent didn't do anything. So I want to give the opponent a chance to draw the Strangler. Yeah, I guess I want to get a block out of it. It absorbs like 4 damage. So yeah, I will. Goes up to 3 and 4. Plays a Ghost Quarter. Opponent knows we have the Angel. Alright, it's time to go for it. If you got it, you got it. Yep. Strangle. Yep. So that'll put 2 in our graveyard. So now we can kill off the Strangler. Now they can Angel us in response. Yeah, I think I won't. We're not going to play Thalia because we'd rather keep Lavamancer up. decides not to go all the way up to Reality Smasher. If the opponent draws a Displacer, things can get really out of hand. So we don't want that to happen. I wonder if the Lavamancer is keeping that in check. Because if he activates the Vial for 3 to put the guy into play, we can kill the Strangler in response. But if we activate the Lavamancer, he can, in response, Displacer and displace it. And then the advantage goes to the opponent. I wonder if that's what's going on. I think the opponent would still have a considerable advantage with it, so I don't think that's what's happening. Yeah, because they can just blink out all our guys anyway. Yeah, we just have to end this game. Okay. For 4, that means Angel. No, it was a bluff. Haha, there's the Displacer. So we can blink 1, 2 things. He's going to blink Golem, Golem. I'm going to go first strike, Lavamance, this guy. Yes. Yep. Yep. First strike damage. And then after first strike damage, I'll shoot him. So now I draw a card. It's not helpful. That's helpful. That was real nice. We can get a Ghost Quarter in our graveyard and a Path to Exile into our graveyard. So we can Path the Displacer, we can shoot the Strangler. Oh man, this is good. We can even Fulminator. So Fulminator, Path. We can get Thalia down. We're definitely doing this. So you can attack him with a Golem too. Might block with Brimaz on the Golem. Might just take 6. Alright, so this first thing. Get out of here. And then the second thing. I guess Thalia can block the Strangler. Yeah, sure, whatever. Could shoot Brimaz. I'm gonna choose not to though. Four mana. Okay. So after we draw, he's doing that, targeting us. We're going to bolt the opponent down to 5, attack down to 2, and then Lavamancer. So you, sir, are dead. Good game. Man, that Path to Exile was so clutch. Attack with Angel, put you to 2, Lavamancer you out. No cards in hand, just dead. Good game. Alright, so Valor's Stance is good against Thought Not Seer. Linvala, good against Displacer. Blood Moon keeps the opponent off of colorless mana. So that could be a thing. Wear Tear is good against Vile. Do they have anything else they could target? They might have their own splicers. So we don't want Rest in Peace. I don't think we want Stony because we just both have Vials. Cage, Forge Tender. Fulminator on the draw especially doesn't seem super good. Thalia. Thalia has First Strike, which is pretty relevant, but I don't think either of us really have non-creature spells. I think I want to do this. I think Blood Moon is good enough that it could like really put a number on them. And then Wear Tear I think is the best answer to their Vile. I don't expect any enchantments, but could randomly get like an Oblivion Ring or something. I like bolts. Bolts are fantastic. Kill displacers. Path to Exile kills anything. Lavamancer does some work. Arbiter, not fantastic, but I think it's better than Thalia, especially for bringing in these spells. Fulminator on the draw, not so good. Splicer good. Angel good. Alright, let's run it. We have a lot more reactive cards now. So our hands are going to look really strange. Okay. I told you it was going to look strange. We're good though. Ooh, opponent does not have turn 1 Vial, but we do. And in this matchup, turn 1 Arbiter is not fantastic, so it's not even a consideration really. I mean, we could have gone Vial and Arbiter. Got 3 cards in hand. Yeah, we got a Bolt for that. Lightning Bolt, your dude. And we do the land for it. We could path it since we have the Arbiter. I think I just bolt it. Save all our spirit guides. If they play Eldrazi Thought-Knot, we can path it. Splicer, okay. So they do have Splicer, which makes Wear Tear better. Ooh, hello. This one's got 4 cards in hand. We could go Spirit Guide, Ajani, kill the Golem. Ajani goes to 1. They attack Blade Splicer into Ajani. We play Arbiter to try to block. If they have like a Path to Exile, we kind of get blown out. We could also try to wait a turn. You know, let's see. So we really, like, we could just go Path to Exile with Arbiter. We could also, now if we play Johnny, we have to kill the Golem. All right, we're gonna play Johnny. Let's hope they don't have anything. When you have 4 cards in hand. Hoping they don't have anything might be a little ambitious. Yes, we get the block. Don't have Angel. Yes. All right, so Johnny survived. Step 1 complete. Okay. Do we have exiled cards? We do. We have Spirit Guides. Oh, what a beating. Why didn't the opponent do that pre-combat? Oh, because we didn't have a creature to play, of course. Vial. Let's see. I have more 2s or more 3s? I took out, oh, I think I have more 3s. So we're gonna say yes. All right, so we can actually kill both now. I guess the opponent doesn't have any Eldrazi, so I guess we'll do this guy. I guess we should do it on the opponent's turn so they don't get mana. I guess we do it on their draw step. First I'll do Thalia. And then I'll do Wasteland Strangler. Your opponent didn't do anything. I guess we'll plus it. Keep the courtyard tapped. Arbiter, okay. So we couldn't get angeled here. I think we're gonna go for it though. Nope, good. Alright, always no, always yield. Ooh, hello. It's a close game. We have Ajani, but the opponent has more mana. Okay. See if we can Armageddon with the Ajani. That's our game plan. I think we do not even attack. Alright, we need 2 more turns. Why are you playing all these lands? You realize I'm about to Armageddon you, right? Alright. Alright, here we go. I'm about to go ultimate with the Ajani. It's Armageddon the opponent. Thought not me, take my Ajani. That's pretty good. It is pretty good. Ooh, so you're gonna let me do it. Okay, so I think I do it. So Armageddon is just a really powerful effect. One-sided Armageddon. Armageddon you. Yep. Play another Arbiter. Pass. So now if you attack me, I'll double block. Play Shambling Vent. Yep. So we can Ghost Quarter that. Double Arbiter. Not a chance of paying. Ghost Quarter. You can Ghost Quarter me. Doubt that's going to happen. An attack would be very peculiar. Yes. No. So the game definitely swung in our favor. It's not over yet, though. Okay. Hopefully we can draw something before the opponent draws out of it with their lands. We're going to go with, yes, Blood Moon. Okay, we do have our 1 white. So I think we actually do Blood Moon here. All right, so the opponent has 2 mountains. We have 5 mountains and a plains. I think the opponent probably should have Ghost Quartered our plains in response. Well, that was good. So now next turn we get to go ultimate with Figure of Destiny. We went ultimate with Ajani, it's Armageddon the opponent. Going ultimate with Figure of Destiny. This is fun. I just hope my opponent doesn't concede. Opponent's been very sporting. All right. Mountain. Attack. Take 8. From my flying first strike. Spirit. Yeah. Oh no, the opponent conceded. Oh well, I guess that was good enough. And that game, Ultimate Ajani, Ultimate Figure of Destiny, good games.